Alright, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Nasar, coming at you another video through the Spirit Prophet about Shema Shai. As always, Lord, will not pray these lessons be edifying to the voice of elect. Prior to getting started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to our Lord, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kakadash. I'm going to give double honor to the apostles and elders, great wisdom, as well. And peace and salutation, God, the four ones, questions, truth, and sincerity, and diligence. Shalom, shalom. Alright, this is going to be another in transit through the Spirit Prophet about Shema Shai. As always, Lord, will not pray these lessons be edifying and exhorting to your Akim. And basically, just inspired by seeing a chariot, at work on the job site, right? Bright chariot, right? It's not one of them standing still chariots. Like, I haven't seen a shooting chariot in a while, but it actually was real low and it shot across the sky, and I wasn't the only one to see it, right? I wish I was able to, I wish I would have had like a clip or something of it, man, but I'll probably put like a thumbnail that kind of like resemble it, right, or something along those lines. But it shot across the sky. It was real bright and glittery, right? Kind of like, not really glittery, but it was like an amber color type. But we seen it shoot across the sky, and I looked, and I was like, oh. I had some jakes around me, right? Them jakes, they had seen it too. They was like, man, I thought I was tripping. What? I thought I was tripping. Now they was like, you seen it? And everybody was like, kind of like freaking out. I'm like, yeah, I seen it. Well, so one guy, he like, just listening to him, and I have really no understanding of what was going on in a moment, right? One guy was like, oh, it's aliens. Another guy was, they was just all amazing. One dude said it was a shooting star and that it burned out trillions and billions of light years ago, whatever, some bugged out ass shit, right? But prior to seeing it, I just was like meditating and just praying to Yahweh Shema Shai, and just repenting and just trying to make sure I'm I'm right, you know what I'm saying? And that ended up happening, and I went back and I was actually headed to the porta can. So after I seen it, I went back into the restroom. I went not back into the porta can, but I went head to the porta can. I went and sat down in the porta can, and I just started like kind of like just praying, and sent the Wadi Yahweh Shema Shai, and typing up this topic. This topic was I'm gonna probably just put Chariot Site Network, right? But ultimately, the point of the lesson is that the comments that the guys is making is like, oh, it's aliens, and right, in the context of going into the definition of an alien, basically means a foreigner. So, technically, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's not of this world, right? But Esau paints this image of aliens to be green-headed monsters with big-ass black eyes, to deceive the masses, right? He make movies to where he's shooting them down and getting the victory to deceive the masses, or to have the masses thinking that it's some kind of demons, or whatever the case may be, right? But ultimately, it's that's why our salvation is going to come from, is by way of the chariots of Yahweh Shema Shai. So when the Lord returns, he's going to come with his chariots. That's what the scriptures talk about when it says that he's going to come in his strength, right? He's going to come with the chariots, man, with the host of heaven, with the armies of heaven, right? Like that brother Kaya in the New Orleans camp like to say, the Lord's going to empty the heavens for real, man, right? So, ultimately, right, through that, right, it's how we're going to be delivered. That's how we're going to be changed. That's how we're going to be healed. That's how, that's where our perfection is going to come from, man, right? And seeing it is a boost of faith, right? It's like, man, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai, man, right? Because, we really hasten the day. We're really desiring to get out of here, right? So when we see those chariots like that, after not seeing it for a while, they kind of give you chills, kind of do something to you, because we're in the know. We're in, we understand, what they are, what they're coming for, right? Why we're seeing them, and what's going to take place very, very soon, man, in the earth, right? So, like I say, knowing through the chariots, right, is what the Lord is going to come. It says that the Lord is going to be like lightning from the east to the west. So he's going to come and deliver us, man, right? He's going to come and deliver us, and he's going to come ultimately to change us. And I'm going to get that real quick, get the old faithful, right? Let me get this while I'm so like, let me hit this curve right quick. Jake trying to drive. This is 1 Corinthians 15. I'm gonna get in a blue letter so I can get changed. Right? I want to get that definition. I like going into that definition. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and verse. This is that perfection right here, right? This is 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 51, right? It says, behold, I shew you a mystery. It says, we shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed, right? It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall give a sound, the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed, man. Right? When you read that in the NLT, it says the living will also be transformed. When you read changed, it's gonna say, let me get it. It says to be in exchange one thing for another to transform, right? So it's gonna exchange one thing for another and give us those new bodies, man. Right? And with those new bodies come a new heart. Right? He says that he's gonna replace our stony hearts and give us a heart of flesh. Right? Meaning that what? The law, statutes, and commandments and the complete order is going to be embedded within us. Right? So, hey, and that is alone itself is when we're going to receive that new covenant. I know you got the new covenant guys out there tripping and shit, but, you know, we got to be delivered and be changed, man. Right? The scripture says that he shall change our vile bodies. Let's get that. And this is what we're looking forward to, man. So when we do see the chariots, when we see them, right? It brings joy to us, man. Right? Man, well, I know this Philippians. It's a lot, yeah. This is. Oh, come on, not my phone. I want to load. This is Philippians 3 and verse 21. It says, who shall change our vile bodies? These vile bodies, this frame of dust, this body that's shaping in iniquity and wickedness and everything else, man, right? He's gonna change this, right? Even Apostle Paul talked about it, how he say earnestly desiring to be dressed like they are which in heaven, meaning that the Lord have a new body laid up for us. What? So it says, who shall change our vile bodies, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body. Right? Can you brothers imagine that, man? We're going to be changed, right? And we're going to receive power, man. We won't get sick, won't die, right? Won't get hurt, go through ailments, all this other shit, man. Right? We're going to be completely afresh, completely new, man. Right? Immortal. It says, like unto his glorious body, according to whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself, man. So the Lord is going to change our vile bodies, right? And with that transformation, it's going to come immortality, right? Life evermore, life everlasting, man. Right? The scripture says that the elect's hope is full of immortality, and our hope is in Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, whom hope he is, he's our hope. Right? So through, damn, somebody, fucking birds just shitted on my shit. Right? But that was crazy. But through Yahweh Shai, we're going to receive these things, man. Right? The scripture tells us in the book of 2nd Ezra, says that paradise is planted, plenty is made ready, rest is allowed. That's what we're going to return to. That's what we're going to receive, man. You see? So we don't run from the chariots, and we embrace the chariots, right? The world, they had the videos like God saying, oh, y'all need to be shooting this and so on and so forth. Nigga, what you mean, nigga? That, right? That nigga, that's where the healing gonna come from. Right? We need healing, man. We need to get up out of here, man. Right? Let me get that healing in his wings. Salakia. This is Malachi 4 and verse 2. It says, but unto you that fear my name, right? There it goes. It says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves in a stall. And that's in the kingdom. Hey, think about it. It says that Jerusalem shall blossom, shall be planted, take root, and blossom and bud. You see? But it says that he's going to come with healings in his wings. Like, you got brothers with all kind of ailments and things that brothers deal with, right, on a daily basis, right? Well, that's going to be no more, right? The scriptures talk about how the Lord is going to come and wipe away all our tears, right? But it's going to be forever joy. See, right now we cry. Right now we're lowly, right? The scripture says we cry now, and they shall reap joy, or something along those lines, man. Right? It says that our mourning shall be turned into laughter, right? This is what we're looking forward to, man. Right? But that's going to all come by way of the chariots of through Yahweh Shema Shai coming to deliver us and taking us up into that fathership, man. Right? Which all the world is going to see, man. The scripture says that, I ain't going Wisdom of Solomon. It says that they, let me just get it. I forget how it's worded. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him and made no account of his labors, right? Because the world afflicts us, man. Right? They call us, whatever they call us, niggas in dresses, whatever, scoffing, bums, all this other bullshit that they do, right? They take no account of our labors and what we're really doing, right? Having no understanding. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond that they look for. So when those chariots come, man, fear is going to befall the people, man. You see? And they're going to be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation, how we're going to be delivered out of this place, man. Right? It says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision and proverb for reproach. Right? It says, we fools accounting his life madness and his end without honor. Right? So they're gonna call themselves fools, man. Right? Because how they treated and mocked and scoffed the messengers and the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Right? But we got to continue to walk righteously so that we can receive them, man. Right? The scripture talks about Enoch. It says Enoch being translated because his soul pleased Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Right? I like reading that, man. Right? Because I pray that my soul pleases Yahweh Shema Shai. Right? And I know brothers likewise in the same mindset is praying, right, and striving to be pleasing before Yahweh Shema Shai, right? Hey, what's the one that say, Daniel? He say, oh, Daniel, well beloved, right? We striving to be the beloved of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And if we continue in this work, continue in this journey, right, in faith and truth and sincerity, right, we're beloved of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. It's a beautiful thing, right? We might not have nobody else, but we got Yahweh Shema Shai, man, the creator of all things, right? The power of heaven and earth in our corner, man. That's all that matters, man, right? But the scriptures say, come up hither, right? We're going to be delivered. We're going to be beamed up out of this place, man. It says that it shall be like a sea of glass mingled with fire. We're going to crack the ozone layer and watch this bitch burn, man. Right? That's what we striving to receive, man. Lord willing, we be at that number. You see, so really that's all it was, man. You know, is that when I seen that chair, this is, you know, these are the thoughts and the things that hit my mind, you know, and I know I want to be a part of that salvation and that deliverance, right? And I know brothers likewise, man. You know, so we rejoice when we see the chariots, right? We get excited when we see the chariot. And you ain't rejoice when you see the chariot, something wrong with you, right? We get to calling on Yahweh Shema Shai when we see the chariots, man, right? Because we understand through this is, you know, this is our way out, man. It's our way home, man. So Lord, when I pray this lesson was edifying and exhorting to you, I can brothers continue to fight. Brothers keep striving for the truth unto death, man. And hey, the Lord is not a man that he shall lie. It says that we have a sure word of prophecy. So that means everything that we're speaking through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai will happen, man. We got to believe that. We got to know that. So Lord, when I pray this lesson was edifying, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash, I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, who really teach well, and peace and salutation to you. I come on the forward, pushing this truth and sincerity and diligence. Till next time, shalom.